The pilot ran out of fuel. That's the finding in a helicopter crash that took the life of a Kalamazoo County man last year. 24-hour News 8's Rick Albin has the story.
Investigators say that helicopter likely crashed because it ran out of fuel. Here's the scene the day of the crash with wreckage strewn through the trees very close to where 68-year-old Larry Boven was trying to land his brand new helicopter. Flying was his hobby. He'd only had that aircraft one day.
He recently purchased that helicopter. He's owned several other helicopters before and has several years of helicopter experience.
We talked with his daughter after the crash. She said her father died in the same fashion he lived his life.
Loved to have fun. His passion just for business, for flying, for fishing, for just riding around on his motorcycle and having fun and living life to the fullest.
Today we're getting a better idea of what happened. Larry Boven crashed because he ran out of fuel. The day of the crash, he fueled up in South Bend, Indiana, putting 48.5 gallons in a 68.5-gallon tank. He flew 82 miles to his home in Comstock Township outside of Kalamazoo. After landing at his home, he then flew to a small airport in Paw Paw, 22 miles. He picked up a flight instructor, practiced maneuvers for about an hour, dropped off the instructor, headed back to Comstock Township. The report says the pilot wasn't having any problems during practice, but right before he got to his landing strip on his own property, a nearby hiker heard the helicopter's engine shut off. Then the sound of the impact. Boven's wife tells investigators she heard him fly over, then the crash. When investigators got to the scene, the 68.5-gallon tank had just 2 quarts of fuel and no sign of a leak or spillage anywhere. The mystery remains how much fuel was in that tank when Boven filled up in South Bend, Indiana, something investigators just can't find out. At the live desk, I'm Rick Albin, 24-hour News 8.